Well, some managers, if they lose usually, will tell you that this is a pre-season game. The winners want it counted in the records. It certainly counts for us commentators as a proper appearance. The goal scorers count properly in the records of the players as well. It is the FA Community Shield, the winners of the FA Cup against the winners of the league.
No, I mean, I've won this competition, I've lost it as well, and winning it is by far the better option going into the new league season.
And it's Chelsea today against Manchester City. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Joe Hart starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the full-back positions. In attack, Olivier Giroud joins together with Fernando Torres. Manchester City's lineup today. Ralph Furman starts in goal. David Alaba starts. He's got it. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner now. Poor effort, too high. Well, after all those years with Barcelona, Leo Messi now sets out on a new adventure.
Yeah.
And shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. They've got a corner now. Jagielka. That's another corner for them. Here's the shot. Well, they've had a go at goal following the corner. I don't know whether it was rehearsed, Alan. It didn't quite look right.
Well, whether it was rehearsed or not, it wasn't a bad effort, and it didn't miss by much.
Gone out for a throw-in. Jesus Navas. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Sterling. Ivanovic. Dangerous here, Fernando Torres. Here's the cross. Jesus Navas. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Here's the cross. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Messi takes it forward. Shots on here. They score!
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut. It takes so much of the pressure off. The goal for Messi, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Different angle on it here. That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the 34th minute, number 14, Messi.
Here's Sterling. And the assistant signals for the throw. Jesus Navas. Baines. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us. But there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. The shot's on!
A chance for Lionel Messi there to get his second, and I think everybody in this stadium expected him to do it, but no.
Cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Here's Sterling. Crossed it well. Well, at half-time in the FA Community Shield, it's going to plan. It's not a lead of real substance, but if they keep doing the same things, Alan, in the second half, the Shield could be theirs.
Yeah, I think it could be. It's been a bit cat and mouse in that first half, and as the game goes on, you'd expect it to open up a bit more.
After all those years with Barcelona, Leo Messi, and shoots! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
Ivanovic. Jesus Navas. And Ronaldo. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Fernandinho. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Oh, and a possibility here for Manchester City. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Now the shot! Well, it was a chance, but the defender might take the credit for that. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Lionel Messi, we're halfway through his debut today, and it's been interesting, of course. A lot of hype about it. Alan, your thoughts?
Well, he played really well. didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
That's a good ball, isn't it? Shot on! Very good stop here. And that will be a corner.
Showing the ball is number 26.
Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Well, there is a time here when gossip becomes reality, and it is a proper confirmed transfer, we understand. Thibaut Courtois has signed for Liverpool.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this lad.
David Alaba. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. He's done well, cut out the pass there. He's got room to hit this. What a fine save. They've got a corner now. Here's the shot. Well, sometimes we don't give defenders enough credit, but I think they were responsible for the margin of that miss.
Yeah, even though they couldn't get the foot on the ball, their presence was enough to put the player off.
Back on the ball now, Chelsea. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Block from Mangala. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Oh, and Messi offside here. Stopped in his tracks. City still one goal behind. Great tackle. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Corner. It's been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. Lionel Messi. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea, winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution about to happen. Yaya Toure. The shot's on! Jesus Navas.
Substitution. Going on is number 2. Official indicating at least 3 minutes of added time.
Foul by Fernando Torres. It's It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
It's easy here for the keeper. And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here. It's a fine fixture with a lot of history. It was the Charity Shield, now the Community Shield. And this team have won it, and won it well.
They have won it well. They've played some good football, and if they can take that through to the main part of the season, they're going to be a real threat.
It's a long old season, isn't it? And you end up with something at the end of it. It's all worthwhile. It's great taking part. We should never forget that. But it's the winning that matters.
It certainly is, because there's only so many teams at the start of the season can come up.
FA Community Shield. Chelsea 1, Manchester City 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Everton 2. Burnley 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Leicester City 0, West Ham United 2. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester City 2, Southampton 0. Stoke City 1, Chelsea 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Copa Europe. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. English League Cup. AFC Wimbledon 1, Chesterfield 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Reading 1. Reading won 5-4 on penalties. Bournemouth 2, Wigan Athletic 1. Brentford 0, Colchester United 1 after extra time. Bristol City 1, Derby County 2. Charlton Athletic 2, Plymouth Argyle 2. Plymouth Argyle won 4-3 on penalties. Crawley Town 1, Yeovil Town 0. Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Birmingham City 2. Exeter City 2, Stevenage 0. Fleetwood Town 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Bolton Wanderers won 4-3 on penalties. Fulham 0, Preston North End 1. Gillingham 1, Barnsley 3. Middlesbrough 2, Coventry City 0. Newport County 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2 after extra time. Nottingham Forest 1, Ipswich Town 2 after extra time. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Manchester United 1. Chelsea 2, West Ham United 0. Newcastle United 1, Liverpool 0. Norwich City 2, Hull City 2. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Burnley 0. Southampton 1, Swansea City 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Leicester City 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Burnley 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, Hull City 1, Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 2, Chelsea 1, Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 5, Southampton 0, Stoke City 2, Newcastle United 1, Swansea City 1, Everton 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 7 points. In second, Manchester City with 7 points. In third, Manchester United with 6 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 6 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 6 points. In sixth, Leicester City with 6 points. In seventh, Aston Villa with 6 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 5 points. Bottom of the table, Tottenham Hotspur with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with 1 point. Third bottom, Norwich City with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 1 point. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Swansea City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 10 points. In second, Arsenal with 10 points. In third, Liverpool with 9 points. In fourth, Leicester City with 9 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 9 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 6 points. In seventh, Everton with 6 points. In eighth, West Ham United with 6 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 2 points. Third bottom,